They soft. We just come from a different cloth. I told one of them dudes from Cavs after the game, he tried to shake my hand. I said, Tristan, we ain't cut the same.
When Tristan tells you to meet him outside, what's your reaction?
I can't meet him outside of here because I'll still get fined. But I can meet him in the streets any day. So.
Now Green and Tristan Thompson going at it with two.
Y'all, this long-standing beef that's been going on between Tristan Thompson and Draymond Green is getting out of control. We know the two have been known to get into a couple scuffles on the court, even off the court. Allegedly, the two got into a fight at a nightclub. But we know Draymond, he's kind of known for this type of behavior. He talks a lot of smack on the court. Or even more recently at practice, he got into it with his teammate Jordan Poole, where he was caught on camera physically assaulting this man. After that footage leaked, Draymond was called out by another basketball player, Brandon Jennings, alleged that Tristan Thompson open-handedly smacked Draymond in the face in front of LeBron James and Drake, and he didn't do nothing about it. So I don't know if I believe that, but allegedly that's what happened. But I think it's safe to say Draymond can stand up for himself. But let's get into the real reason that there is so much underlying animosity between the two. Now, it's simply because their family ties to each other. Now, in order for us to understand that, we're going to have to get into some things and break down the relationships and timeline between Draymond Green, his wife Hazel, her relationship to Jordan Craig, who is the mother of Tristan Thompson's firstborn son. Now, if y'all didn't catch that, let me reiterate. Draymond Green's wife, Hazel Renee, pictured here on the left, is the cousin of Jordan Craig, pictured here on the right, who is the mother of Tristan Thompson's son. So Draymond Green's wife and Tristan Thompson's baby mama are very close cousins. Now, I say that to say that they're not just cousins, like extended family, like they are really tight-knit family. They're very close. So I think naturally when Draymond came into the picture with Hazel, that was right around the time when Jordan was going through her custody battle with Tristan. They're so close, Jordan even goes as far as, showing love to her family on social media. So they're close. The family's close. Now, before we get into that, y'all, let's break down the timeline of everything, because there's a lot that y'all got to understand what's going on. To give a little background on Jordan, she was actually raised in the industry because of her father, who is Carl Craig, who was a producer. He passed away earlier this year in Hollywood, and he produced a lot of movies that I know I grew up watching, that I love. May Carl Craig rest in peace. Now, Jordan and Tristan started dating back in 2014 because they dated for approximately 2 years before she gave birth to their son, Prince Oliver, which was December of 2016. Now, Jordan claimed she found out she was pregnant in April, and a month later, she found out that Tristan was cheating on her in May, so she moved back to LA with her family. She left Cleveland. He was with the Cleveland Cavaliers at the time, and I think they were trying to work through their relationships. According to her in legal documents, Tristan wanted to work things out. He wanted his family. He wanted to make things right between them, but allegedly, per Tristan, he was single. He was doing him. None of that was true. And that's because soon later that year, pictures of him and Khloe Kardashian leaked in August of 2016. Now, you guys, again, she gave birth in December of 2016, but she really didn't even announce her pregnancy until October of 2016, which is why when she finally posted about it, people were in her comment section going crazy, calling Khloe a homewrecker, saying F Tristan, all this stuff. You know how they do. So it kind of created more of a controversy because a lot of people didn't know that Jordy was pregnant at the time. But again, Tristan claims his innocence, that he was single, he was a bachelor. We already know how this story ends with him and Khloe. They had their daughter True back in 2018. And he's pretty much been cheating on her ever since, publicly humiliating her and all of the above. Honestly, I'm not going to lie. If I was Jordy, I would be sitting back, rubbing my hands like Birdman, because how you get him is how you lose him, baby. Now, you could be thinking, yeah, this is true. Yes, they're family. But is it really that deep for Draymond and Tristan to have a problem like that? I think once we uncover the timeline between Draymond and his wife Hazel, you'll see that there's a lot that Draymond and Tristan actually have in common, which is why I think Draymond sees himself in Tristan. But let's get into it. Now, Draymond and Hazel allegedly started dating back in 2017. Now, I say allegedly because that timeline is cutting it very tight from the time that he was with the mother of his child, whose name is Jaleesa Hardy, who gave birth to their son in December of 2016, which is the same year that Jordy gave birth to Tristan Thompson's son. Are you following me? He was with her in December 2016. They were together. They somehow broke up, and he ended up with his girl Hazel in 2017. Again, I don't know the timeline, but allegedly they started dating in 2017. There were also rumors going around that Draymond Green actually left the mother of his child, Jaleesa, to be with Hazel, allegedly. Now, I would say it's kind of like a rendition of history repeating itself with Tristan, except for the fact that it was going on at the same time, literally the same years, the same dates, everything. So I think, again, that's why Draymond is a little triggered, because he sees himself in Tristan. The only difference is Tristan's stuff was publicly displayed and put on blast. Draymond's alleged tea was kind of tucked off because he wasn't dating someone who was high profile. But as far as the two situations, let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below, because it is eerily similar that allegedly they have similar circumstances. And it's crazy that Draymond, I think he's trying to publicly condemn Tristan, talking about we're not cut from the same cloth, we're not this, we're not that, when indeed, allegedly, you are. But I will say, Draymond does have a beautiful family. It's good that he did right by his now wife Hazel instead of doing what Tristan's doing to Khloe. You know what I'm saying? With the whole public humiliation, it's bad enough he publicly humiliated Jordan already, the mother of his first child, but now to go on and be a clown with the mother of your second child, ultra clown. But it's good to see that these women are, strong-willed, moving forward with their lives without negativity, drama, prospering. But again, let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comments below. I think it just kind of goes to show you too, you can hold a man down, you can be there for him, but at the end of the day, he gonna do what he want to do, follow himself, whether that has a good ending or a bad ending. It's kind of like we all have similar circumstances, just different outcomes. That's what it is. So let me know what y'all think about this situation, because this is crazy. But again, you guys, this is just my speculation. I did say this is the real reason. Obviously, we don't know the truth, but the math is mathing. All right, y'all, we out.